Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back. Fallout 4, You Only Live Once, done live, with the Rad Run, for our grand finale, starting off here in the Institute, and I've been waiting for this for a while. Hello Neuro, Rads indeed. Yeah, what we've got for us today is taking down the airship. The airship where we have to go in and kill a bunch of Brotherhood with missile launchers, gatling lasers, miniguns, all of it. And we only have, what, 25% of our health, which means that we have something like 102 HP. Yeah, not great. That's why we have the level ups, just as insurance, take some endurance, and get a little bit of health back. It's not healing, just making our max hit points go up. But at the same time, there's a few things that I've overlooked. The fact that I never actually finished speaking to Ada last part. So, yeah, let's do that first. We want a little bit of extra experience. Not only that, there's a few things at Diamond City that I need. So, let's just build up a little bit of anticipation for actually getting killed by the Brotherhood randomly. Or maybe I toss a grenade and it blows up in my face, which is something that has happened. So, could happen again. But yeah, what we've done today is pretty much set ourselves up to get to this point, completing the game in as good of a state as we can. And I think we've done everything that we really can. Okay, we've got settlers and whoever that is, so that's fine. And shooting, so yeah, let's see if we can even make it to the final mission. Who the heck is doing the... Great start, great start. This is always... Super mutants. And I can't shoot it. Okay. No time for this. No time for any of this nonsense. What we need to do is talk to Ada and then be on our way with the experience they give us. I do also want to pick up just a little bit of adrenaline, I think. The only issue I have is that insomnia is the only disease I have, which is great, but it kept me from actually picking up well-rested when I slept. So I think I will want all of the good stuff that I can get out of that. Building a few things might be useful. So what we're going to do is take some... Actually, I can't even build plasma grenades because I don't have the... Suddenly rethinking a few things that I was considering to do, but here we go. Let's take nuclear material and the duct tape, wonder glue. Banner is aluminum. I want to do something with that. Fiberglass. Where the heck is the... I thought I would have had something, but okay, we'll be able to figure it out. What I'm looking for is rubber, and we don't have much in the way of rubber, I'm guessing. Rubber. Yeah, not much in the way of rubber. That's fine. But yeah, adhesive, aluminum, and rubber. Because I want to make some modifications to my power armor for this last little bit. Been doing wonders, my lead lining.
Growing well.
And... as good as that has been, I don't think I need it for this last little bit of a mission. So I'm going to take this for adhesive just to make sure that I have everything. I think Mutefruit was looking good, but corn was not. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. There we go. Just to make sure I'm not running back and forth. I can always buy adhesive, I guess, from Myrna. I don't need my money. What am I even doing? Talk to Ada, even though Ada's probably getting shot at by... crickets. Oh, hello. Okay. Everything's going exactly to plan.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Thoroughly.
I got her to see the truth.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
The robo-brains were responsible.
A biological wildcard. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive.
Indeed.
Halting,
Let's
which is known.
speed things up, and we've got the Mechanist taken care of, so we get restoring order with all of the different robo-mods. Wonderful. Let's get back to Diamond City quick-like, and then from there, do a little bit of modification. Now, there's ghouls in the sewers just to the right here. I've essentially saved them for a rainy day in case I needed adrenaline. That's 15% adrenaline, and I'm second-guessing if I really need that. I'm going to be killing so many Brotherhood as I'm approaching the airfield. I'm not sure that just a little bit of extra adrenaline will make much of a difference. I think I'll pass on that. Let's speed things along as much as possible. So the things I want to do today, I think I've forgot for a while, but our ability to make some really good drugs has just been sitting on the wayside. And again, I think that I'm going to be killing enough people safely, as safe as I can manage. I can kill enough people safely that if I make some drugs, I should be good. Hopefully. So put all of that stuff away. I don't know why I'm getting out of this right here, because I'm going to go work on it over there, but yeah. We have 4 level ups now. Feel pretty good about that. We can take 1 more point of intelligence and get Chemist. This is pretty much for jet fuel, and to make it so my chems act just a little longer than I'm expecting them to. So get down to here, jet fuel. We don't need too many, maybe that many, that's fine. I'm going to just rely entirely on Psychojet because that's going to last just a little bit longer. And the 40 max AP during that time is good. I have enough of everything else. So let's just leave it. Mines, honestly, I had more bottle cap mines, but this, I think I'll use more fragmentation mines. Kind of lay some traps moving forward. And then from there, yeah, that's going to be fine. Just add that to the stock of stuff that I have. The ammo can all go away. I left pretty much everything that I didn't need in the Institute because I'm going to make it back there. I have a bunch of stuff there. I'm going to make it back, and it's going to be wonderful. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you, Neuro. The chemistry, lack thereof of Chemist was just... It was really painful. I couldn't do it. I couldn't actually end a run without Chemist. Jet fuel is just too wonderful. But there's always been something else in the way that I've thought would be better to have. Okay, so let's see exactly what we need. Lead plating over to the XO1 EMP shield. So I'm going to lose out on 100 radiation resistance, but I'm going to gain 30 energy resistance. So I don't think I'm going to be taking too many rads in the next hour, so I think just maybe helping with the lasers a little bit is useful. Definitely not going to be able to make it all the way through because rubber and aluminum and adhesive, pretty much everything. So let's actually jump back in here and do some shopping. Oh god, I really hope Myrna's out. If Myrna's not around, then that'll be embarrassing. What time is it right now? Oh god, 7:46. Get out now, quick. I'll need Arturo for the aluminum, but Myrna also has... we should be fine. But I gotta talk to them immediately. 7:46. Faster, faster, faster.
Got some great stuff. If you're in,
Talk faster. Oh, no, I literally have barely a minute. Okay, aluminum. Okay, good. Myrna,
Every piece
let's talk
in
to
here
you. I
is
don't know if
worth
I've
what I
bought up
Let's see what you got.
anything
Here's what we
from
got.
Percy, so I wanted to make sure I was able to get Myrna. Okay, so you do have the adhesive, and I'll just buy the rubber now just to be sure. We should be good. And there goes a bunch of money, but I don't really care. And everything else is just completely not necessary. But I'll just spend some money. Might as well. Just, you know, I want to support the local economy. Just buy all this stuff up. That's fine. And fertilizer for that. We're good. Okay. Everything's going exactly to plan so far. Had pretty much 10 extra minutes to spare when it came to actually being able to work on my power armor. And of course, one last thing. Let's make sure that, yeah, 739 on the rads. So not great, but we'll have enough carry weight to do this, hopefully. I'm going to step out just to make sure. Okay, we are not over encumbered. So let's actually work on this. No, not hot rod. Actually, bonus agility might be just as good as extra. No, I'm going to get shot, so let's reduce the damage ever so slightly. EMP shielding for everything. And it's not too expensive. Great, but losing out on the radiation resistance means we can't just sit around doing literally nothing forever, but the game's almost done one way or another. Let's just end with as much energy resistance as possible, since pretty much everyone's going to be using energy weapons except the missile launcher guys. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out the best way of doing this. I've never done a YOLO run with the Institute ending. I've done runs with the Institute ending, but they've been a while ago. So, yeah, I had to borrow some other people's notes for this final here. There was Super Twonky, did an Institute ending, and gave me some great pointers when it came to how he was doing things, so that's wonderful. Definitely am going to be utilizing the way he does a few things. Don't need vertibird signal grenades. Let's just see how much we can take of everything. Now, when it comes to... let's just grab everything that we've got and see how far we can get. Okay. What we can do for sure is start out with a rad stag. Could be somewhere. Okay, I'll take 2 of these. Carrying too much, that's fine, because I'm going to immediately eat one. And only 310 carry weight as our max. That is unfortunate. Okay, so... looking around at what I have in here and what I might be able to consider taking with me. I'm going to take all of the water, all of this random stuff, until it doesn't make sense and I'm out of carrying capacity already. Now for the weapons, I don't need 75 fragmentation grenades. That's unnecessary. Let's drop 45 of those. So the fragmentation mines, plasma grenades, plasma mines, fragmentation grenades, artillery smoke grenades. We'll actually be able to use the artillery smoke grenades. And I took off everything that wasn't going to be armor except my vault suit, because might as well. Oh god, Neuro, the first time you did an Institute ending was on a melee character. Oh, the pain and suffering. I can only imagine. Oh, that sounds more than tough. That sounds abysmal. Yikes. We only have 1 Excel. It's strange. Way I have a few more, and Solomon's already probably gone to bed. I'm going to take all of the noodle cups just to be sure. So we'll be able to take... don't think we'll need buff tats. I feel like we're going to take drugs to the point that we're getting sick pretty quickly. Gulper slurry, not super necessary. I'm going to move Jet over to just Psycho Jet. Use that instead, 51 of those. Psycho instead of Overdrive, something like that. And Psycho buff. Most of the stuff is unnecessary, but it's inconsequential. Drop that. Our ammo is 308, 212, and 415. We'll be using the 7.62 for the majority of the sniping, obviously. So let's just take as much of that as possible and use that as much as possible. The final little showdown where we're defending the virus, that's going to be 308. So I think this will have to do one way or another. Yeah, it's only when you really realize how hard the game can be that you notice all the random beds scattered about in survival. And that's very useful, Neuro. Definitely very useful. Now, I've stepped out, and I should really make sure that I have everything set as to what I want to set it as. Is radio... oh, there's a radio somewhere. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, we're going to really lose out on some good radiation resistance. So we have to be quick while we're out here. I'm going to just set things that I need to set. The water is going to remain in the same place. Purified water is on the equal sign. The stealth boy is going to be on the minus sign. Yeah, Mirelurk egg omelet. That is a good place for that. Hopefully I don't need more. Usually I have more, but I've been using it kind of. Psycho Jet is going to be typically right there. And I think we're good. It should be good. I'm not seeing anything that I'm missing. Take some berry mentats, some orange mentats. And there's nothing else taking too much weight. Fusion cores at 6 should do it. I have 2 level ups. I'll use those for endurance if I need to. If I'm picking up plenty of level ups, then I might just take a rank of sniper for that 25% chance on the head. Ninja, it's not going to matter one way or another, I feel like. I'm not going to do that. Concentrate, well, Penetrator, it's too wishy-washy for me. I have not had good experience with the Penetrator. Part of this episode was going to be going off to the sewers, killing 10-20 ghouls, something like that, and getting a little bit of experience. Well, not experience. Getting a little bit of adrenaline, but I think we'll be fine without it. Straight back to the Institute. Let's talk to Dr. Lee.
From what I hear, that rogue's...
And where is Dr. Lee? Probably where Dr. Lee always is. Advanced system. This is actually perfect because I think everything is affected by the night cycle, and so we should be pretty good when it comes to being sneaky. Now, the initial drop-off point for the teleportation is actually pretty good. I was watching people decide not to use that, but
to our needs.
Yeah, let's get started. And Addison Lee, tell me about
Dr.
It's
Lee.
Time.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths. giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Tell me about Liberty Prime.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Dang shame.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
Did we just teleport about, say, a dozen nukes about, like, maybe 100 feet up from the Pridwin, and then just let them fall and explode? And yeah, sounds like a good plan to me.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
Okay, well, no plan B. I liked my idea, but we'll do it their way.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Yeah, Neuro, like,
She's excited about
I think they really wanted to pull Dr. Lee as being the whole person from Fallout 3 that shows up apparently quite a bit, and give the limelight to someone else. And this other character is pretty fun. Now you'll just take a little bit, and I'll be able to get in here. There we go. Yeah, so we've got our relay grenades, we've got our synth beacon, we've got our mines, we've got a lot of things that we need to keep track of. There's a lot of moving parts to this final fight. We can set up the battlefield pretty nicely. I'm going to be constantly using stealth boys. How many do I have? It should be close to 20 by now. I really did not use stealth boys much this. Yeah, 22. Yeah, I was really holding off on the stealth boy usage this run. I wanted to save them for a good purpose. I think this is going to be a good purpose. Okay, so with all of that taken care of and a drink of water, I think we are as ready as we're going to be, considering that there's a Radstorm that just won't leave me alone, and I don't have a hazmat suit, and I don't have Rad-X. This has been a brutal run. 25%, I've definitely gotten below 25%, but it's, yeah, it's kind of scary. It's all rads. Don't get a heal up with some endurance perks until I lose some more health, which I'm not sure if I get hit with a missile launcher or a vertibird lands on me, if it'll kill me, because that's 100 health. That could totally happen. I do not know. Okay, so let's just take a few things now. A Deathclaw Steak, Agility 1, and let's take a look. The roasted Mirelurk meat. Oh, I didn't take the soft shell. Well, I only get plus 10 instead of plus 15 AP. That's a dang shame. Everything else drug-wise is going to be fine. Let's get going over to the airport. This is going to be tough. There is going to be a vertibird immediately. Well, I say immediately. There's going to be a vertibird circling somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so... The Radstorm's... Okay, there we go. The Radstorm was on its way out. Let's not have that. Now, this building will be our... I don't know. I don't know why they don't take this building. This is like the perfect thing to overlook the Brotherhood's base. It makes sense that they would want to do this. So, we're going to be on this side, and we're going to... Okay, I swear this is losing its Radstorminess. I have a bad feeling about that. But... Okay, there we... What are you doing? Decide which way you're going, Brotherhood. What the... What? What is happening? Who... What the heck is happening? It should not have any random spawns around here. That is just silly. Okay, they've defeated whoever was stupid enough to... Okay. I don't have time to figure out what the heck's going on, but I need to figure out what the heck's going on. This is really annoying. Who is doing the shooting? Okay, you've won. And the vertibird is just really confused. Oh god. Oh god, my robots. Oh my frickin' idiot robots are... Okay. This is not what I wanted to have happen. This is... Oh my god. Robots. I put my robots at Boston Airport, and I completely forgot that I put my robots at Best. That could be a really good strategy. Just fill it up with a bunch of robots, but... Okay, let's shoot this thing down and then be inside here. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Where is it? Oh my god, that landed all the way over there. That was... They literally tried to kamikaze their robot. My robot. Okay, my robots are around. At least two robots. Jezebel and the armless automatron. That is... Actually, in a way, it kind of works. It's going to draw them to one area, and they're not my companions. It's fine, so it's not breaking the rules. But I have these artillery smoke grenades, and so let's just listen to some lovely music on Radio Freedom. Nothing like a little bit of violin just in the background. Or is it a viola? Never really tell the difference. I'm pretty sure every violinist and violist just screamed out in terror from that comment. Okay, I'm gonna just drop this right on top of them, and they'll be fine. But I need to kill Proctor Ingram rather quickly, because... There we go. Because I feel like I'm going to start getting shots tossed up at me. Okay, fire incoming. In case they're way off, I'm just going to be right here for a little bit. Make sure that there's nothing too crazy close. The Radstorm... Okay, I feel like the Radstorm is... That's pretty good. That is actually really close and kind of terrifying. Ah, that's good. So they're going to start shooting at me. Or at least generally in my direction. Because this mob... Okay, the Radstorm just cannot stay put. I could do this all day, but I think it's 3 minutes in between artillery strikes, so it would take too much time. We're just going to use this for a... Okay, that's not everyone. Back into caution. Radstorm just cannot stay put. This is weird. And because we have multiple artillery batteries in the area, we've got at least 2 strikes there. Okay. So let's take a look. Brotherhood Scribe. someone else who's probably pissed off. Now, I really hope that I killed my own robots in that artillery barrage, because you can kill your own robots. I'm not sure if I can actually kill Jezebel. I should be able to. They're not a companion. They should be able to be killed. Ooh, that's totally useful. But no one ever. Now, the problem with what I just did is it probably threw some corpses in some random places that are going to be a little annoying to get to, but we'll deal with it. Mark the people up that are still around. I won't be able to see very easily. Oh, and Finch Farm is asking for help. It's a little late, Finch Farm. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might be past the point of helping, yep, Out of the Fire has started, because they really think that I'm gonna go out of my way to help them. The Radstorm back, because that's about the 10th time I've needed to ask for the Radstorm to be back. Great. Just gonna start killing people. Oh god, he has a missile launcher. Kill him. Good start. Good start. Good start. Immediately. Getting a missile launcher guy to come on and do that much damage. Good start. Good start. That's why I have that. Okay. Precision firing there. Oh my god. Okay, so need to just go like sit down here and just do literally nothing for just a second. Okay. So that is why we brought the extra endurance capacity. But that is why we need to stay in hidden and to not fight the people that are shooting frickin' missiles at me. Oh my god. I haven't even frickin' cracked the defenses and it's already come to this. Oh, this is not going well, guys. It is, Casey Salmon, Nero. I don't know. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. This is just complete ridiculousness. Okay, let's kill them. Now, that's what I wanted to do. Just shoot the guy with the missile launcher before he threw 2 missiles at me. One of them being pretty much a direct strike on the thing in front of me. God. Okay, so I need to be really careful. I should have been more careful, but I need to be really careful. So as we get closer, we should see enemies act as reinforcements. And yep, he's just right there, and now he's not there. Then he's right there, and then there's going to be more people coming. So
area sweep now.
Yep, area sweep indeed. 742 on the rads. Oh god. Okay. I'm done with the radio. Done with the radio. At least for now. Is there anything that can help me? Berry mentats, let's take that. Thirsty from lack of water, let's take that. And maybe a psycho just to be sure. Well, indeed. Okay. So, killing enemies. Great.
They can't hide from us.
They're going to be able to get up top, and it's not going to be great. Just shoot them quickly.
You. I have strict shoot to kill orders.
Okay. I said I wasn't going to be using plenty of fragmentation grenades, but here we go. Literally nothing. Back into hidden.
The heck? What was that?
Surprise assault! Fan out!
Go across the thing. Really right on top of me. Still nothing. Where the heck are they? Okay, so yeah, we already got brought to within an inch of our life, and luckily didn't have a very ignoble end to YOLO Oppenheimer, but What the heck? Okay, so Radstorm feels like it's drifting too much. Yes, it is. Can I just blow that up? I can. Good. I want to kill these guys a little faster than they're... Oh, it's Proctor Tegan.
Honor.
Shoot him in the face. Just very, very worried about the missile launchers all of a sudden. Really, you're not going to be blown up by the grenade? Okay, there you go. Blown up by the grenade, nice and easy. So, next stage, is there anyone around here? Few people around. This is messy as anything. Now, as I get closer, I should have more enemies becoming, just appearing over here. We've got Knight Commander. Now, I don't want to activate all of the synths that can randomly show up quite yet. I'd much rather not have a firefight on my hand, losing my synths early, as useful as they might be to... Oh. Just kill them. Back up and take stock of the situation. So most everyone's right there. I could deal with them and then move forward. That'd be great. Might just be able to. Not going to shoot that yet if I can help it. Have everyone run around a little bit. Perfect. Thank you. Now, there's one more guy up there. I think we're good to move forward. How are we on taking rads? It's been a... Okay, we're not taking too many rads. That is good. But this situation that we've got going, trying to take these guys out, could be...
Warning, I have strict shoot to kill.
Okay. Sounds like pretty... What am... Okay, get out of the... Just... Yeah. It's that sort of run, isn't it? Not hold it together. Oh, I can't get through these sandbags. This is actually sandbags impervious to power armor. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. I saw so many sandbags, but no one was using power armor. So, yeah, that explains why the sandbags aren't just... I can't take them out super easily.
Don't make me come find you.
Okay, I might just go do some bat shots against his head here in a second. He only has a laser gun, but I've already used up the only 2 points of endurance that I had as backup. Sitting right there. There we go. 42, and it's going to go up until we get his head. So 1 shot, 2 shot, perfect. Okay, just let everyone be. Let all the corpses stay corpses. And Rad Run, you're a Rad Run. Don't lose the Radstorm. There we go. Now there is 1 port right around the corner. Drop a grenade. Perfect.
What was that?
What was that? Okay. Launchers be damned. Let's shoot this guy. He might fire back, but... Go, danger. I don't care about danger as much as I care about missile launchers. Okay, for victory, but you're not going to actually come out here. Contact loss. Okay, so once we kill that person, that might be everyone, but I'm going to stay in caution for the... Ooh. Okay, so you can break sandbags, but I can't. I don't think that's very fair of the Brotherhood. Making sandbags not be able to be broken by me. Okay, you just take some VAT shots. I want to have VATS defense until I'm oh so thoroughly in the clear. I'm going to start picking up laser rifles. They should be better than the instant... Oh, good God, there's a person there. Shoot him. Shoot him. Okay. That is unfortunate. Rifle. Just going to look around. I'm going to prepare the battlefield. Now, the battlefield being prepared means that I need to literally drop all the weapons where they need to be, pick up all the missile launchers, because as we've seen, missile launchers can be scary. Probably kill these people, because there are probably people down there. And there... Oh, there's Quinlan. Okay. Quinlan, pretty lucky. But yeah, there's people on the outside of it. I'm gonna start shooting. Wow, I had very low chance. Still got him. There's at least someone over there. Let's sneak around this side.
It's only a matter of...
Only a matter of time, they say. 50, 75% chance. There we go. I love concentrated fire. So much better than gun fu, not kung fu. Oh, it's him. Okay, shoot him. Okay, they were ready to come after me faster than I was expecting. All's well, all's well. One missile hit, and could have been a very, very bad ending, but we're still doing better. This is how it was supposed to go. It was supposed to go super slow and steady and careful, and I'm carrying too much, so let's drop that thing. Definitely don't want to take any extra damage. And somehow we've got, besides about a bazillion frag mines, they're just back. And that's what I don't get or like about this ending. They just kind of restock their assets over there. And asses. Okay. We should be good. And here's the Radstorm back, of course. But everything around here is taken care of. Of course, there's a robot and some turrets in the control tower that's guarding pretty much technically the last of the EMP field generators. But yeah, let's take care of these guys that decided to just randomly spawn on top of about a bazillion corpses and didn't get killed very carefully. And so we have the height advantage. Wait, what the heck? Now they're gone. Very confused. There was people there. Not going crazy, there was definitely people there. Game. Oh, hello. They just faded into existence. That's the best way of dealing with this. Oh my god. Okay. So, I am learning things about this final mission. Maybe it's the fact that there's too many corpses. Maybe it's the fact that the airport is literally can't really decide what should be phased territory and not phased territory. In any case, let's kill them, like I said. And to do that, we need to mark them up. So let's mark them up so we can see them. Good? Nope, we're not good. They just decided to randomly pull something from thin air. But at least they had a minigun. And there's more. Oh god, he has a missile launcher. Not another! I'm done. Goodbye. Just leaving this area. Missile launcher. The invisible... I mean, they're really wasting their stealth boys to be that stealthy this entire time, invisible, until they like, oh, there is someone we can kill. Let's kill him. And I can't... I could have picked up the fragmentation grenades first. Mines first. I can't even speak. This is going so well. Where the hell is... Just shoot him in the face or the leg or the wherever. And I'm still in caution. What the frickin'... There's always going to be someone else. Is that how it works? Screw you. Okay, I just want to double check. I've killed so many Brotherhood. I've killed over 50 Brotherhood. It's that much. Okay. So, can we all agree that this is just silly? Like, so many degrees of silly. I think we've killed them all. I think we've been able to determine that this is just a mess. And I think we're going to now very carefully prepare the battlefield. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, to do that, I'm going to stay in hidden, because this has already been a complete mess. And where is the light? Oh, there it is. Scoop. I think that's most of the lights. There's one on the other side, clearly. Another one somewhere. That's fine. Barry Mentats has worn off. Okay. So we can transfer a few things in here. Artillery smoke grenades. And I'm going to hold these for now. I'm not going to keep all of my ammo while I set up the battlefield. I'm going to come back for it. 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 Needed to say that to myself about 20 more times, but hopefully that's enough. And to help a little bit. Okay, so what we need to do, how are we on? The hidden brackets are not looking too bad. We need to get every single missile launcher out of here. That is first and foremost. We can drop the laser guns. That is fine. I'm going to pick things up that I don't need to, but yeah, everything that is not necessary, we'll just leave around. A lot of death. Okay. Why they have a bone to pick with me. Parched and peckish. Let's eat and eat. Or eat and drink. That makes more sense. I'm going to look for miniguns, because miniguns could be useful when it comes to actually arming my synths with something really fun. And there's also the fact that there might be a gatling laser. Oh, we've got Jezebel that made it all the way... Oh, that's just regular automatron. No name, don't care. Missiles, and caring too much. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to drop the laser rifles and the laser pistols right here, because I'm going to get more than that, and it's already too much. I don't like the idea of having missiles just sitting around. So for that, I'm going to pick this up. We're going to be on our way as far away as possible. Could honestly just put this on top of, like, somewhere that people can't reach. I'll be able to tear this down. Okay, and the missile launchers go away as well. So yeah, with runs flashing before our eyes from the missile launchers, I think it does make sense to get rid of everything that is a missile launcher. Just to be certain. Oops, I am making them nude for no reason. Bells and... no gatling guns yet, if I remember. Okay, there's a gatling laser. That's good to see. Don't trust the fact that people spawned out of thin air. Not. You have something to do with that. Not good. Gatling laser, another one. Minigun, another one. This is good. Good to see. Get the... Yeah, carrying too much, I'm sure. And we'll drop that. Laser rifles and pistols and just enough. Okay. So I'm going to have my people not surround me up there. I want them to actually be a few other places. Namely, down here. Actually, no, because then the Brotherhood is just going to run up here and grab a gun even faster. Let's get them... Okay, that didn't work. Let's get them teleported straight up here. So a minigun and a Gatling laser. That should be enough up here. We'll drop ammo. A not so full fusion core and some of this. Now looking around. I think that's actually most of the corpses that we've been able to find in here. Everyone's taken care of. Let's drop some people, some guns over on this side. A crappy fusion core and Gatling laser. Gatling laser, laser rifle. And they should not really need ammo for the crappy, the laser guns that I'm dropping. But I'll drop them some ammo just in case. Now, I think I'm not seeing enough missile launchers is kind of terrifying. Not that I want to see missile launchers or anything, but I would expect to have picked up more missile launchers than I have. And so I counted one over there and one or two over on the other side. Here we have something. We're at... Okay, so we are picking up rads. It's not eating into our health, but it's going to make things harder down the line. Let's make sure that no one here has... Because missile launchers, it's to the point where I want to make sure literally no one has access to a missile launcher, friend or foe, because anyone with a missile launcher is pretty much a foe. And... yeah. I could have sworn there was a person with a missile launcher over here. This is disconcerting. Okay, so honestly, I don't think giving every single synth a laser pistol is the best idea, because at least this way I'll be able to see where the fire is coming from. But if they want to take some, it's over here. That's fine. I need to deal with all the mines, and I need to then lay my own. That's what I was forgetting. I was way too quick to say I'm ready. Oh, do you have a missile launcher? Yep, there's a missile launcher. Proctor Tegan had a missile launcher. Great, great, great. I'm just walking away from missile launchers right in front of me. Please tell me no one else has missile launchers. If they have 3 missile launchers in this place over here, then I'll call it good. If there's less, then... Oh, I put the missile launchers up here because I expected them to run all the way over there. That makes sense. So 2 missile launchers. Okay. So those 2 missile launchers plus this one. I swear I'm missing a missile launcher. I'm going to regret it so thoroughly, but honestly, can't just keep looking for missiles and missile launchers and stuff. Have to trust that I only get 1 missile thrown at me correctly today. So now we have to take a look around, get the Radstorm back probably, and everything's good. More just... You had the last missile launcher. Okay. Feels good. Don't need to run over mines, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just going to toss a missile launcher up here. No one should be able to get this. No one should be able to get this. No one should be able to get that. Okay. Unless it gets blown off, so which case no one should be able to get this, no one should be able to get this. Up here. Did I miss? I swear I missed. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Forgot that there was, like, more people than I was giving them credit for. Another one. Okay. Good news is we're almost at another level up. Pretty much next thing is going to put us over. So, yay, but not feeling good about just how things have gone. There's been a lot of mistakes on my part, and it is... well, it's my own fault. I think what I'm going to do is try to clear out these mines, then I'm going to do a quick VATS round to just make sure anything else is taken care of. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. And shadow of steel indeed. Plenty more everywhere. Get rid of... okay, that is a very effective light. Even in death, it decides to put a spotlight on me. That's fine. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that thing. What the? Game. Got it. Thanks, game. Thank you. Stay in caution. I mean, don't stay in caution. Stay in hidden. Just stay in hidden. This game is really trying to test my nerves. This is very different from the Institute fight. Walking over mines. Are we good? Can do without those two. Okay. Are we good? I don't want to VATS a bazillion mines out here, so I'm going to put my mines... where am I going to put my mines? Well, let's get all of my mines first of all. And then we'll be ready to finalize a few things. So maybe one more just in case. The mines, the rifles and pistols, all of the ammo, because I said that I would take the ammo, so I might as well. I'm carrying too much figure. Yeah. Let's do this. Fragmentation mines. So they just spawn out of thin air from what I can tell, so I'm going to drop a big pile right here just to take care of one bunch. A big pile right here to take care of hopefully another bunch. And the Radstorm just decides to leave at the worst times. I'm just going to throw mines every which way. There's going to be a lot of explosions, and I'm probably going to kill plenty of my own people with this. But so be it. They're synths. We know how the Institute feels about synths. Feel like I could be doing more on preparation, but it's fine. This is fine. This is... Now, the Brotherhood might go after my own synths, so... or my own weapons that are being by synths. In case the synth dies up here, let's do a few explosives. A few explosives. Now, one good thing about not having taken the increased radius and damage and everything is these won't trigger each other as easily. And 751 on the rads. Picking up more rads than I would like, but it's fine. some mines over the edge. At this point, I'm just trying to be efficient with my time. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Now, the thing I can't do is fall off, because I'm going to have too many mines littered down here that are going to cause problems for me. So let's definitely not do that. But I will make it so if someone is trying to come up, they first have to get blown up, and then someone else can come up. Probably not going to do too great. Have to worry about first Dance, and then Maxon, I believe, coming in and vertibirds. I can't even shoot them. I wish I could. That'd be wonderful, but I can't. And I think with that and this, just call it there. Oh, I forgot the plasma mic. You in there. You over here. So many mines. And I'm realizing that part of my plan is just going to completely undo some of this, because I do want to use some more artillery bombardment from the Minutemen. So, whoops. A lot of these mines are just going to be immediately set up. Oh god, I almost... Okay. If you melee a mine, bad things happen. So, just so many times, the run's flashing before my eyes. It is not good. Is there anything else that I need to do? I'm going to set it to synth relay grenade. And I'm going to go deal with the other things first. And then we'll be able to finish up. You can go down. And you don't have a missile launcher or anything, so fine. Now there is some enemy robots up here, turrets and whatnot. Gotta be careful. I'll take a berry mentats right now, for old time's sake. And thirsty, of course I'm thirsty. Eat up and drink up at the same time. So, I mean left. Anything? Okay, 2 out of 3. Oh, how am I going to do this? I already, like, burnt a lot of what I was... Get out of my way, Sin. It just works, doesn't it? Just works. Anyway. I'm not going to blow this up immediately. I want to arm my synths and position them correctly and everything. And so... 7:53 on the rads. We still have time. The time is slipping away. So where are we thinking? At least a couple over here. We can do a few just to allow the ones that gets killed with the minigun and whatnot. No. What? They're hostile. They're hostile to me. Why are they shooting me? Yeah, it's definitely Minutemen are the easiest in the terms of faction, because all of a sudden my synths are shooting me. Why is that happening? Okay, I have no idea. Apparently I need to kill my synths, and if I need to kill all my synths, then things have just become a bazillion degrees more difficult. I declared war on my synths, apparently. Things are not going to plan. I have very little idea as to what I can do to extradite my situation here. Things are not going well. Okay, so this is fine. I just need to. Did I throw a grenade and it hit one of them or something? I don't know. I don't know. They're shooting me and I'm as slow as I can be. I'm going to get out of this by sprinting as much as I can sprint. Oh, why did it have to be this? Not fun. Not fun. Not fun. Feel ill lethargy. It just had to be like this. I was confident. I was confident in how things were going. Okay, so learned more things about how this is why you don't just throw your synth relay grenades willy-nilly. Good. So, you know, luckily I was smart enough to leave them a bunch of really good weapons, and luckily I was... Oh, why did it have to be like this, guys? We're friends. This is not how this was supposed to go. It was supposed to go smoothly. Smoothly with planning. Smoothly without any sort of just hiccups. And I'm getting danger. This is painful. Oh, and they're coming over here. They might... Oh, and I forgot to take the missile. He's literally getting the missile launcher. Screw everything. I'm literally hiding from my own synths at this point.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Oh, good God.
Disappear.
Okay, so things are clearly not going to plan. And I am trying to flee from the synths while the Brotherhood just laughs at my misfortune from their Pridwin up there. Now, does anyone know how long does it take? Caution. Oh! Just critical. Shoot him in the... More. Why aren't you hitting him at all? Where is this coming from? Oh my God, they're teleporting in new synths, and I am... Everything's gone horribly wrong. I'm just running. They teleported in someone. How do I do this? This has become the hardest mission ever. I am literally trying to flee for my life from the synths that are supposed to be my friends. And they're following me very effectively. This is just ridiculous. Wow, I don't know how this is supposed to work. They're...
Die now.
I got nothing. I got nothing. How am I supposed to get out of this? They keep on teleporting on top of me, and there's nothing I can do. All because I wanted to prepare the battlefield, and this is how the run ends, isn't it? Such hubris. Such ridiculous amounts of... Can I even teleport back to the Institute? Would they even take me back? Or are they just going to immediately try to kill me? Because the best way of dealing with this, I would think, is to leave them be for enough time. But if I'm already at war with the Institute, then they're not going to take me back. Will I even be able to... This is ridiculous. Okay. The best way to deal with this is just to continuously take drugs, since I've already taken lethargy. I'm going to eat up and always have a full amount of Mirelurk egg omelets. I have so much action points. That's like 200 action points right there. Very nice. Good things right there, for sure. I'm going to be taking Psychojet. I'm already time slowed. Where are the enemies then? And can I fly? Danger. Caution. I think maybe the best idea is... I don't know. I'm at a loss. I do not know how to undo a fight with the Institute. This is... What a frickin' shit show this has turned into. And they just keep coming.
Is someone present?
Good God, they're surrounding me.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye.
Eliminating hostile.
This has gotten oh so tedious. Hello, the insane... Can someone catch the insane Chaclador up?
Appears to be nothing.
This
Perhaps my
is...
sensors need calibration.
This is not going well, the insane Chaclador.
Engaging. Stealth capabilities.
I keep on retreating, and I don't know how far they're willing to follow me. I just need to... God, they just keep coming. Okay, so we're hidden, we can sprint, and we can just fly and eat Mirelurk egg omelets. I wanted these to be for something more important than this. I don't have anything. Eat, eat, eat. Get the Radstorm back. Hidden. Okay, we're hidden. Are they going to follow me out like all the way over here? Good idea. Just retreat. Josh, you saved me. Just retreat. There was no way out of that situation. Just frickin' retreat. Oh my God. I have one chance. They go unhostile after I sleep. Now, I just picked up a disease. There is a bed over at Libertalia. So please, just let them go to not being hostile anymore. I don't care if I lost every single frickin' Mirelurk egg omelet. I probably came close to it. Okay, I only used like 10 or 15. Not bad. So, let's go off to Libertalia and sleep. We're not going to wait. Well, we probably should wait. Well, no, it's going to be fine. I can go sleep because I just took lethargy. Freaking lethargy. So, learning. If you're preparing the battlefield and you're setting it up to be that you're able to just throw all the synth relay grenades, and then from there they're going to pick up their random what's it called, the miniguns that I set, and the gatling guns that I set, and the not missile launchers. I took those away, thankfully. Oh, what a... How did it go so wrong? Well, I hit a synth with a other synth relay grenade, and it turned every single synth that I'd been summoning and the ones that had been following me hostile. How could it go so bad? That's how. That is how it goes so bad. So, I'm going to get inside here because my rads have picked up quite a bit. And, oh my god. What a freaking shit show. Okay, so never throw the grenades at the people who are going to be there to help you, because the synth relay grenades might actually just piss them off. And if they get pissed off, then, oh good god, everyone wants to kill you. And what's worse is the game is making them teleport on you because you're the person that needs the backup, so they constantly know where you are, so you cannot get out of it unless you leave the thing. So we're just going to wait a good long nap. No, I just want this day to be over. We're going a full 24 hours. Screw it. I want this to be just completely done. Institute synth hostile, betrayal, everything's wrong. So I started out the fight by throwing some artillery down, and there was 2 guys left. One of them had a missile launcher and shot me with a missile launcher. And then... okay, 48 hours. Let's do the full 48 hours. Drink and eat. Apparently I don't have food, but I do have food because I made sure to take my food just in case something stupid happens. Oh, good. Something stupid has happened. Okay. 48 hours. The game is stupid. I don't like it if they do this to me, so I'm sleeping 48 hours, and I'm going to end this game with a victory. This is going to be the most wacky YOLO run that I've ever done. Who would have thought that the Rad Run caused such strain on my psyche? Because this is painful. That first little bit of the people just shooting at me, then the next bit of random people just teleporting on top of me because they know exactly where I am. Okay. Let's eat and drink some more. More noodle cups. We should have enough purified water. I'll leave it at that. Oh, what a mess. Oh, but hey, we've got well rested back, thankfully. Yay. Good. Good. And to take the things. They're all still there. Okay. This is such a mess. I cannot believe it's gotten this bad. I was supposed to be done by now. I was supposed to be frickin' killing the Brotherhood and having Liberty Prime do his thing, but instead, betrayal. Absolute frickin' betrayal from the synths. How did it become this messed up? I wish I frickin' knew. This is just such a shit show. Okay. This was supposed to be a fun little way to end the YOLO run, but no, we just had to do things the hard way. I will not feel bad about all the synths that are going to be killed. Let's get this done. They need to die. The Brotherhood needs to die. Everyone needs to die except me. If I die, then, well, I deserve it. I'm the one that hit the synth with the 1 damage grenade. I would be literally done by now if it wasn't for that frickin' grenade. Shouldn't have crowded the top. Could have stopped at 2. Could have stopped at 2. Okay. So if we see the synths and everyone's happy and everything's fine, we'll be fine. I don't know. Let's see. So we've got... Patriot hacked the synth grenade programming. No, that makes sense. I would totally believe that. That's as ridiculous as it gets. Oh, I don't know how we'd be able to do things at this point. I mean, if I have to fight the... Okay, shopping cart is scary. If I have to fight the Institute, then I'd have the Brotherhood and whatnot. I just need to figure out what the heck's happened with these synths. Okay. Oh, good God. They're friendly. Okay. detected and still friendly. They're rushing to my side. Oh, it's okay. I don't forgive you. I really don't forgive any of you. But it's okay. We'll end this now. We'll end this stupid run. And the Radstorm just won't stick with us. I do not trust these guys. I'm not going to turn my back on them. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I can't believe it. Radstorm, just stick with me. I'm pressing the rad button. You're supposed to stick here. Okay, I don't even care anymore. If I die because the Brotherhood comes and kill me, sure, I deserve it. So many things should have killed me this episode. So many things should have killed me this run, but I am so done with everything. Let's see one way or another if this silliness can end. What? Why did it have to be like this? Okay. Very mentats. Extra luck. The grilled radstag. The jet fuel. The noodle cup for some drinking, sure. The orange mentats. The psycho buff. Actually, I should have just done psycho. It doesn't matter. No, overdrive. Overdrive's the better one. Stealth boy. And the good stuff. So, feel ill. Okay, I got feel ill parasites. That's just silly. I'm going to toss a grenade that calls in an artillery strike over there. And we're going to go up here and pray that things go better this part of the episode than they have since literally pretty much the start of the episode. So, keep an eye out for a few things. Lots of explosions, that's good. Kill a few things, that's fine. More of that. And artillery doing things, that's going to be an issue. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to let a Brotherhood vertibird decide to kill me. Not this day. Okay. More stealth. More psycho jet. Kill people if we can kill people. Just keep killing. Keep killing. Paladin dance. Nice knowing you. You had a good gun. Couldn't use it this run. That's a dang shame. Okay, Elder Maxon is going to be a thing. What else? What else we got? You guys are going down easy enough. And we've got more people doing more people-y things. Drink up, because we are taking lots of drugs. Shoot him in the leg or the crotch or wherever you want to. Liberty Prime communist-y things are being communist-y. I want to see some more 25% or 50% or any percent. Okay, we're gonna take some more Psycho Jet. We do not have enough friends. And I'm looking for Elder Maxon, but this is impossible. Don't see anything. Get the Radstorm back because apparently that was missing. We won't be able to use the artillery for a little bit. Can I shoot that? Oh, come on, blow up against the Pridwin. Blow up against the Pridwin. Dang it, it's not blowing up against the Pridwin. We have issues. I'd say we have... Oh my god, I thought you were... Take a headshot. Where is the Okay, Pridwin is releasing its vertibirds in a very funny position over there. Elder Maxon is just doing Elder Maxon things. And where are the people with... That is just a grenade that's going to summon something, hopefully. Okay, good. Hate seeing grenades toggle out. More drugs, because I need to drink some water, actually. Okay, lots of water, all good. I think Elder Maxon is dead. Brotherhood Knight, kill them. Are we on 50% yet even? Like, how are we doing? Maybe it's all this slow time. Oh, I don't like grenades. Stop throwing grenades, please. This is horrible. 75%. Oh, we're at 75%. Okay, if we're at 75%, it's not long. It's not long. Gorillas are coming in. We have the gorillas. We've got more grenades. I don't like the grenades, but if they summon friends, at least friends today, enemies 3 days ago, 2 days ago, oh, it's happened. Just run, run.
Red Chinese presence detected.
We did it. Oh my god. All that preparation was for naught. It was just to add one extra layer of stupidity to this stupid, ridiculous, silly run. Do it. End this Liberty Prime for me. Do it. Do it now. You know what? No. I want to see this in full glory. I deserve this. I'm turning off the Radstorm for this last bit. It's not a true rad run anymore. I don't care. I need to see this. I need to have this. That stupid grenade that almost just ended everything. Oh. Blue skies. And explosions. Show me the Pridwin go down. Please. This has been something else. There has always been something with the load screens, unfortunately. And if this game craps out, so be it, but there we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I needed this. Vindication. The synths couldn't kill me. The Brotherhood couldn't kill me. The Minutemen didn't want to kill me. Railroad couldn't kill me. Screw you. Anyway, so the last thing we need to do, let's just go straight to Father. This run, I thought it was impossible. I did it live because I thought I would make it 10 episodes in and then make some stupid mistake and get killed very sillily, in a silly manner. It's fun to have made it through an Institute ending with such a ridiculous... I don't even know. How was that... Was that a thing? How the heck? Oh yeah. I gave him some presents. He didn't really want to have the presents. Hello, Father.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I don't know what to say.
Shh. It's all right. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
And I'm ready to be done as well.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
And with that, got ourselves end the Fallout 4. You only live once. Done live with the Radstorms. The Radstorms. Why is... I think I remember someone else having fighty fight music at the end. Okay. I'll just assume that it's fine. Yeah, so Fallout 4, you only live once, done live, with persistent Radstorms, without ever putting on a hazmat suit, without ever touching Rad-X. Let's just verify. Stats, general, I think it's down here. Rad-X taken 0, Stimpak's taken 0, Radaway taken 0, 129 chems, fusion cores. You know, I am not surprised that I used 87 fusion cores. That actually makes perfect sense. Coulter got his pants exploded. I was a smooth, charismatic bastard for 45 people. Did not go out of my way for bobbleheads. Everything else is 0 except a bunch of bright ideas. 63 levels, 41 days, and of course, yeah, a lot of sleeping, some waiting. Lots of caps, all this fun stuff. What about the combat? Good numbers there. Good kills. 77 legendaries. Did not go out of my way. I ended the game without even using legendary weapons. My combat rifle, my Gauss rifle, my suppressed, converted, sniper, whatever it is. All of that. No legendaries needed. This is the legendary-less rad run, apparently, because, well, I did use some legendaries throughout the game. Did find a couple, but what does this mean? We can do a rad run and just use power armor to make it through an entire game. And yeah, we have only, 25% less or something like that when it comes to health. But I mean, we did the Institute, which is kind of difficult, especially when all the synths turn at you at the end. I don't know. I feel like the sky's the limit when it comes to YOLO runs. Somehow YOLO finds a way. And hopefully I can find some sort of ceiling to smash through, because these glass ceilings are getting pretty high up there. First Nolo I thought was impossible. The bat run with Molo, that was pretty ridiculous. Of course, this Rolo run, this Rad run, I should have just called it Rolo. Radiologists only live once. But yeah, probably should have just called it Rolo. Thought that was impossible too, and here we are. And Day Tripper is worn off. So, what's next? Well, there's always something else. And I think I've determined the correct variables that are missing for my next YOLO run. because there's things that I want to do. I want to make sure that I have all my toys necessary, or available at least. Now this run, I allowed myself to use any legendaries that were dropped by a legendary, obviously, but my next run, I think I want to actually not have a Radstorm 100% of the time, so I could actually wear them. That might be good. Colo. Cannibalism's only... Oh. Funny story. I do have a Colo run. It is a Colo run planned, but it is not cannibalism, or cannibals only live once. So yeah, Josh, you're right on the name. It will be a Colo run, but it's not going to be cannibals. So I'll leave it at that, because I need to step away. I need to have myself a glass of something pretty strong, because that, with the synths over at the airport, was too much. But until next time, whenever that might be, I need to do some planning. I have been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4. You only live once, done live with a completed Rad Run. The YOLO run was possible all along. No hazmat suit, no Rad-X, all the way through with an Institute ending, and even some betrayal. Me betraying the Brotherhood, me betraying the Railroad, me betraying Minutemen, at least a couple times, and, of course, the Institute betraying me after I betrayed one of their synths with 1 damage. So, everything's all forgiven or dead, and I think that's a good place to leave it. I'm gonna just stay here in the Institute because I really don't have much health to actually be up in the wider world to do much anymore. So, thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.